Hey everyone, welcome back to another exciting episode of Final Fantasy. We're going to speak with Wade.
We're going to help our friends do something, fuck somebody up here.
Tell us then, Sir Wade. What is your plan?
Nothing fancy. You, Lady Jill and I make for Buick Bridge and provoke the main host at their encampment. Sensing an opportunity to end the Guardians, the Black Shields will call for reinforcements, who will be met from the rear by parties of my brothers hidden throughout the surrounding hills. This will allow us to wage battle on the bridge without fear of being overwhelmed. While the Black Shields have an advantage in numbers, you see, they prefer to fight in small units, which we can use to our advantage.
How small exactly?
Small enough, now that I have you and Lady Jill for company. I doubt I could have done this on my own.
But until we arrived, that was your plan. You haven't changed a bit.
So wait. The bearers from Old Hill have been laid to rest.
Very good. Now make ready for battle.
As you command.
Thank you, Sir Wade. Perhaps now they will find peace.
There is but one thing which will grant them peace. Putting an end to the Black Shields.
And so we shall.
Instead of destroying mountainous, things of mana crystals,
We just keep getting sidetracked. But we have to help our buddy here. Party members, yeah. We've had people with us. Why are you telling me that now?
May the blessing of the Phoenix go with you.
How long have you been pursuing the Black Shields?
Since they burned their first village, we tracked down the bastards responsible and fed their corpses to Stillwind. Suffice to say, that got their attention. It's been a game of cat and mouse ever since.
I will say too, if we weren't playing this game for the channel, and you were just like, hey man, we don't have a channel, like a YouTube channel or anything, play this Final Fantasy game, I'd just be kind of at first I'd be like, I don't know, man, I don't know, if this is for me, because most of the more modern Final Fantasies have not been good since 12.
It hasn't been good since 12. 12 was the last good thing.
But this would scratch my itch for a story-rich RPG that, you know what I mean, I want to take advantage of and want to play more.
Oh, yeah.
I'm invested, I guess is what I'm trying to say.
No, I love this game. I love it.
What is it now? I told you. We bear a message for the Viceroy. From the Guardians of the Flame.
Ha! You presume to tell us that a pair of filthy vagabonds, a woman and a dog, could guard aught against the might of the Black Shields? Then come! Die along with your flame! For Azaria!
For Azaria!
Why didn't you yell it too, Jill?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that it's story driven. I like that it's just not a stressful time.
That too, yeah.
It's you could argue that it's a little too easy. I mean, obviously I died a couple times there, but for the most part, I don't struggle. You don't have to really farm.
Not every
you
game,
don't get
not
lost.
Every game has to be fucking Dark Souls, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
there's a genre for that type of people, and you can have your filthy games, but for me, I want to have a good time, not a stressful, upsetting time.
Exactly. Yeah, I walked into this not expecting much. I just thought, I'm like, well, 13 sucked and 15 sucked, but I'll just play it. I was gonna say, we thought we killed him. So I was pleasantly
surprised. Yeah,
pleasantly surprised. Like I said, there were times when I played it for fucking 8 hours in the day.
I do have to check something quick because I think I read something and I just want to clarify before I spill it off onto the internet for everyone to hear. So just give me a second. Oh no, they're saying it is. Okay, hang on a second. Yeah, just stop. Just with the ads. Goddamn ads.
Oh
A
no.
noble stand, albeit a misguided one. In taking it, you have but proven our point. That this land is in dire need of cleansing.
So the guy who voices Clive,
Yeah. Had never did anything before.
well, so they're in
I heard he got the
Exposition 33.
job. Yeah. I heard he got this job by like happenstance somehow.
Yeah, yeah.
He wasn't trying to audition. I don't even know how, but he like wasn't trying to audition for this, and they just gave
Yeah.
him. So he's
Well,
in Expedition 33.
Yeah, he's a major character in Exposition 33. And Exposition 33 is going for Game of the Year right now, you know what I mean? Like, it's in a ton of categories. It's one of the most nominated games of all time.
Okay.
For these
yeah,
awards.
it looks good. It looks like something
And
I'd like to play.
he had made a I own it, and I should play more of it, but I want to start over from the beginning, and it's a lot. It's a big game like this. It's a very long game.
We need to finish this.
But good for them. A little indie game. I say little indie game. It's not really a little indie game, but only 33 people worked on it. That's why it has the name Expedition 33.
Okay.
Is 33 people worked on the game, and it looks like this. You know what I mean? Like it's this level of quality, like a AAA company.
Okay, yeah.
And it's a really excellent game. It's just timing those things right is just kind of a pain in the ass. See what I mean? Like I think that's what kind of yeah. But I got maybe a third of the way through the game and was enjoying it. You know what I mean? Like I don't know. Now that it's gonna win. Now if it does win Game of the Year,
you're like, I gotta play it.
No. What I was gonna say was if it does win, Game of the Year and everything and all that kind of stuff, a lot more people are gonna play it to figure out what's going on, like why. You know what I mean? Like is it winning all these awards and stuff? So.
I don't see any more.
Nor do I. The plan worked.
It did. It bloody worked. We sent every last one of the rotten bastards straight to the mud. My, Lord, perhaps this will be enough to stop the Cullings. For the time being, at least.
Perhaps. Though I doubt my mother will take this loss well. She'll move swiftly to see her minions' ranks replenished.
And then it will all begin again. I often wonder if the nation we once knew is gone for good. Her fields rot. Her people starve. We battled to preserve the flame that was, but for every foe we fell, another springs up in its place. Yet be that as it may, it is still our home, and we must fight for it, as we always have, and always will. For as long as the Firebird's flame burns in our hearts, the Duchy cannot die, and her loyal subjects may dream of a day when the Rosarian standard flies over Rosalith once more.
So wait,
Think we should fall back to Port Isolde before the garrison sends reinforcements? A sound strategy, my lord.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
No ability points. Fuck off.
But we got 20 of those like loyalty points or whatever.
Yeah, those adds up. Those are good to have.
Mm-hmm.
And how long has my uncle been funding you and your comrades' endeavors?
Since the beginning. Lord Byron was the first person I turned to after forming the Guardians. And had I known of this tunnel back then, I wouldn't almost have been hanged by the city guard for trying to sneak over the wall.
I suppose a formal request for an audience would have appeared suspicious.
And appearances must be maintained. Were the Vice Regency to catch wind of Lord Byron's involvement in our movement, they'd seize his estate and send him to the gallows, where he would be of no use to anyone. And so, though it sickens him to the soul, he plays the part of the loyal lord, knowing that one wrong move might prove his downfall. It is why he remains ever vigilant. Don't be surprised if he refuses you an audience, especially since you're famously dead.
Then I will have to think of a way to prove that I am neither wraith nor wrongdoer.
I might have something which could help with the latter.
Is it a pin? Are we going to put a pin on ourselves?
Just keep collecting these.
Yeah.
Collecting our badges, man.
Love it.
Just all in our coat pocket that we fucking open up.
Open up our gym badges.
Yeah.
I don't want my men attacking you again. Unless you deserve it. If only Sir Tyler could have been here to see you. Or the Lord Commander.
Oh, young Tyler Myers.
Yeah.
Thank you, Sir Wade.
Maybe Myers.
Oh my god. Oh, yeah, me and Brock had our theme song. Huh? Dude! Oh man, me and Brock used to just bounce off of each other.
Yeah.
The goofiest things, man. Cause he's matey! Matey Myers. Fucking. Oh, fuck.
Cartoon pirate on a cereal box, you know what I mean? That's what
It would have been
means.
him. He would have been great on a cereal box. 100%.
How accommodating. Do you really think they believe we are who we say we are?
Not a chance. Right, I guess. My uncle believes we're imposters here to rob him. He needs to string us up himself.
Imagine my surprise when I was told my nephew had come to visit. Clive Rosfield died long ago. And for uttering his name here, you shall pay with your tongue. You would mock me as well?
It is I, Sir Crandall of Camelot, loyal servant to Her Serene Holiness, Saint Sybil the Unshod. Meadow, thou vile sorcerer, for thy crimes against church and crown, I shall have thy head.
Curse thee, infectious flax wench. Even in death, must thou plague me still? Very well. I shall open the gates of hell, that thou might see thy charge once more.
Bravo, Uncle. You're still the finest matter in the twins.
Oh, Clive, my dear boy, it's really you. You always were fond of that scene from The Saint in the Sanctuary. Never did let me play Sir Crandall.
I have a favor to ask, Uncle Byron.
Rutherford, inform the kitchens. There'll be guests. We dine immediately.
But Uncle...
You can't very well regale me with the tale of your miraculous preservation on an empty stomach. Go on, sit. See that you use the good plates, Rutherford.
Yes, Rutherford. The good plates. Or I shall behead you.
I mean, that's pretty reasonable. I think so.
Since becoming Vicereine, Annabella has been a constant thorn in Rosaria's side, but these atrocities are a new low. Something has changed. Quite what, I don't know, but the woman we knew is gone, and a monster sits in her place.
A monster.
For better or worse, I've been charged with governing this town, and thus must maintain the illusion of obedience. It's all I can do to aid Wade and his merry band of revolutionaries.
So he's told us. You have risked much for Rosaria. Our nation will be forever in your debt.
It has been 20 years, Clive. The nation your father and your forefathers fought to defend is no more. Perhaps it would be otherwise had I the courage of my brother. All right, if it's a ship you require, a ship you shall have. I've a galley in port, but recently relieved of her cargo. She can be outfitted for the voyage in a matter of weeks.
So you believe us then? About everything?
Believe you? Ha! Only a fool would believe even half of the things you claim. But until tonight, only a fool would have believed my nephew still lived. Besides, I have it on good authority that Clive is telling the truth.
Whose authority?
On your own, of course. You've always been a terrible liar.
Is that true?
It's not untrue.
Let's say no more about it, eh? It wouldn't do to linger on my nephew's greatest failing. The one thing I cannot believe, though, is all this about you being Sid. You were always such a good boy. But now you're quite the outlaw. Which, if I'm not mistaken, would make me an outlaw's uncle. Right then, who shall we pillage first? Rutherford, fetch me my cutlass.
Now, Rutherford. Do it now.
If I ever have a butler, that's what I'm calling him, whether that's his real name or not. Rutherford. Paying you to be my butler, paying you to be Rutherford.
Boy, we found ourselves in a very...
This has happened a lot thus far, and it will continue to happen, guys. And I am just not risky enough to see if I can pause it.
Some people like it, so...
Well, the occasional long one's not terrible.
3 days. Something on your mind?
Monsters. When I served the Iron Kingdom, I did so because I saw no other choice. Because once they learned that Lash would not move me, they turned it on those who could. And so I became their puppet. I let them pull my strings, telling myself it was not my hand that swung a sword, but another's. I removed myself from the truth so I wouldn't feel the pain it caused. And before I knew it, I no longer felt anything. Anything at all. I had become a monster.
Jill.
I don't want to be a monster, Clive. Do you understand? I want to choose a different path, a better path. To live on my own terms. But before I can do that, I need to come to terms with my past.
And when you do, I'll be standing there with you, just as you stood with me.
Thank you, Clive. I must atone for my sins. Only then, when it's done, will the monster cease to be.
Just promise me that you won't die with it. Now, let's get some sleep. The journey back to Benamir is long, and there is much to tell the others.
Hell yeah.
Okay, guys.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
We are going to do that
Next time.
next time.
We're going to the
Going
hideaway.
to the hideaway.
All right. We'll see you guys next time.